Hey Taurus, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person that's on your mind. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for all of your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we are going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards, and at the end we will get some personal messages. But do keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means go ahead and flip it. Okay, well the cards that we have here are all in the reverse. So we start off with the Ace of Cups, followed by the Knight of Wands, the Star card, and then the Seven of Swords. So it looks like you've got somebody that wants to make a confession, or they want to come clean about something with the Seven of Swords showing up. But it looks like this situation made you feel very unloved by this person, and it resulted in a breakup. This person may have been very one-sided in this relationship. You giving a lot, this person giving very little. And again, it just made you feel very unnurtured and very unloved. You were dealing with somebody that was very arrogant. With this Knight of Wands that's sitting in the reverse. Someone that's very wishy-washy. You know, 1 minute they're maybe on fire, the next minute they're freezing cold, right? And so this person was very reckless with this relationship. They were reckless with your feelings, and it just resulted in you just wanting to give up on the situation altogether and not want to fight for it anymore. You no longer have faith in it with the Star card showing up in the reverse. It feels like it was nothing but bad luck, very much so a disappointment. And you feel very negative about this person. But it looks like this person may be wanting to reapproach. You know, with the Seven of Swords, I call that my Thief card in the deck. It is in the reverse. So it's like this person wants to make amends. They want to own up to the things that they did wrong in this situation. They're really rethinking things, and they just want to talk. They want to talk. They want to come clean and clear the air. All right, let's get some from this deck and see if we get any more messages on what is going on here. Judgment. Somebody made a bad judgment call or made many bad judgment calls. It's sitting in the reverse. And this is, you know, at first this person may have been denying their feelings, but they made an error in judgment. They were very weak in this situation. And so they made some bad judgment calls. That's all I can say. All right. And that's what they want to come clean about, is these things that they got caught doing. Because this came out right after that Seven of Swords. So let's get some more. This person may admit that they were very weak. Three of Wands that's sitting here. And so with the Three of Wands, this person wants to work together. They want to travel towards you. If you guys are at a distance, they definitely want to come towards you. But they want to expand this. They want to grow this. All right. The only sign that you're not showing yet is the Earth sign. So let's see if anything pops up with that. Seven of Cups that's sitting in the reverse. Let me tell you something. This person's having clarity, okay? They're starting to really see just how one-sided they really were in this situation. Their senses are being restored, right? They're starting to see things very, very clearly about why this situation ended, why there was a breakup. They realized that they did not give equally into this situation. Oh, too many. All right, let's get one more from here, and then we'll switch the decks. Ooh, the High Priestess is sitting in the reverse. And so when the High Priestess sits in the reverse, this is about blocking your intuition. Okay, and this came out right under the Knight of Wands. So it's almost like this person was ignoring the feelings that they had for you, ignoring their own intuition that was telling them that you were somebody that was really for the long haul, that was really there for them. And this person, you know, caused you to give up on this situation. This also could represent you not listening to your intuition about this person and about their arrogance and their recklessness. Maybe there were signs this person showed early on of those types of behaviors. All right, let's get some from this deck. Oh, we got the Eight of Cups. This is about walking away. I mean, the image actually tells it all, doesn't it? It's like withdrawing from the situation, retreating, moving on, and abandoning this situation, because this came out right under the Star card. It's just like you no longer have that faith in this relationship. You're no longer inspired. Wow, the Lover showed up in the reverse. You're no longer inspired. You know, it's like this person really hurt you. They really broke your dreams. They broke your heart in this situation. Wow, I felt so heavy just then. All right, Page of Swords that's sitting here in the reverse. And so this is all about getting bad news. Now, there could have been a legal or a tax issue with this showing up, but this is all about somebody's weaknesses being displayed to you. Okay, so you may have gotten some bad news in some way. Now, this came out right under the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And so you may have found out about this person's deceit, their betrayal. Maybe they were cheating, lying, whatever the case is. But, you know, it's like pulling away from that. All right, Five of Swords that's sitting in the reverse. This is all about wanting peace after being caught. Okay, this came out right under the Judgment card in the reverse. So this person wants to make peace with you after making some pretty bad judgment calls. Oh, the Ten of Swords came out with the Six of Wands and then with the High Priestess sitting in the reverse. And so listen, with the Ten of Swords, I almost said Ten of Wands, that's a lot of burden, but the Ten of Swords sitting here, and listen, this has been very, very hard for you. Whatever came to light, whatever you found out, it was almost like you hit rock bottom with this. It was so painful and so shocking to you. Okay, the High Priestess again in the reverse. And so now we're starting to see that, you know, this is the second one. So there may have been signs that were presenting, but you were not paying attention to those signs. You had maybe blocked off your intuition. But the Six of Wands shows up here. And the Six of Wands is all about getting good news, getting recognized, having that success. And so you may be finding yourself very successful now that you've walked away from this. Or really, this could be that this person is now recognizing exactly what you were to them. And they're wanting to come through and be successful. So you have to take that how it resonates. I want to see when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? So what comes to their minds? The Wheel of Fortune sitting in the reverse. And so, you know, this person feels very much so like things were out of their control, that you've walked away, that now they're stuck. They're stuck in this situation without you. And also when we think about this, I can say that this person may be thinking that there were things that you really tried to do to change the outcome of this situation, but it all came down to them. It was out of your control in the sense that you could not control them. Okay, now you got to take that how it resonates. But this person feels very unlucky and they feel very stuck in this loop now where they don't have you. All right, we got the Nine of Wands that's sitting here in the reverse. And so when this person thinks about you, they're very much so wanting to end any isolation, but they feel like you're being very defensive towards them, which if they hurt you, I totally understand. All right, let's get some more. What does this person think about when they think about you? Wow, we got the Nine of Cups that's sitting here. This person feels like you're a wish come true to them, that you bring a lot of abundance to them, whether that be materially or spiritually, emotionally, whatever the case is. But this person thinks you are the bee's knees, honey. Okay? Oh. Wow, the Six of Cups, when this person thinks about you, they are highly nostalgic. They want a reunion with this card. This is somebody that you may have known for a very long time, maybe even somebody dating back to children, or just somebody where they are thinking about all those good and beautiful memories that you guys have made together. All right. The Hermit and then the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So let's talk about the Hermit first. You could be dealing with the Virgo, doesn't have to be. But this is all about going within for your own personal truth, for spiritual growth and illumination. This is really going within so that you can heal and you can start to see things more clearly. And so when this person thinks about you, they think that you've gone kind of inward, that you're not, maybe you're not talking to them about how you feel about this. Maybe you're just dealing with it on your own. The Six of Pentacles that's sitting here in the reverse, it's because because this person was very one-sided. So at one time they felt you to be very generous, very giving, very loving. And now they're feeling like you're like, no, I'm working on me. I'm building me up and I'm not going to deal with this anymore. This is how they feel. The sun is sitting in the reverse. Okay, now this is all about depression. When this person thinks about you, they are sad. They're waiting for something. Maybe they're waiting on you to forgive them, waiting on you to come back, waiting for the right opportunity to heal this and talk to you. I want one more. What does this person think about? The Knight of Swords shows up here. And so when this person thinks about you, they think about you making a complete lifestyle change. Okay, so they may think that you've completely changed their life, that maybe you've moved somewhere else, you've relocated, you're in a new relationship, whatever the case is. But this person feels like you've made that transition away from them permanently. All right, let's get some oracle cards for you. You know, sometimes people figure out what they have when it's too late. They've done too much. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, sitting in the reverse. Somebody's closed off, doesn't want to talk, doesn't want to have that conversation because it's like, sometimes it's just too late. It's like too late to apologize. What's that song? Who sings that song? Either way. All right, we got make the effort sitting in the reverse. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You're not going towards this. And then we've got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you may have a new love interest that is the one that you're seeking. The one that's going to give equally to you. All right. Doesn't look like it's this person, though, from your past. We got the sunglasses. This person's watching you. Okay, they're watching you, stalking, prying, trying to see what's going on with you. They might even be talking about you out in these streets, saying all the things that you did wrong, kind of gaslighting you out there. Like, I can't believe they did me so dirty. All right, we got the Coffin card. And Coffins is all about endings, bringing new beginnings, growth, changing, transition. But it's sitting in the reverse. Nobody wants to bring this back from the dead. This person might, but I don't think you do. I think you got a new person that has sparked your interest. And it's the person that you may have been meant to be with, not this person. All right, let's get... It says, the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. This is definitely a clear reminder that you need to love on you some more. Okay? Put your mask on before you put anybody else's on. You can't love anybody fully until you've learned that true love for yourself. All right, we got the Dream Oracle card you got is Be the Bridge, number 51. Expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. This is about looking at things from a higher dimension, from a higher level. You know, this is looking at things from that 5D level and not just a 3D level. Understanding that every person that comes in your life, even if they bring pain, they bring knowledge to you. And when I'm feeling a Fairy Temple Oracle card, I don't know, I'm just feeling it. I see this Hermit card and it's just standing out that you're doing a lot of healing and growth. We got Free Spirit that came up. Yes, acceptance, truth, and sincerity. This is all about accepting the things that you've been through. Okay, accept it. Accept it for what it is. It is a lesson. Learn that lesson and leave that pain in the past. And then once you do that, then you're going to be able to have that most sincerest of loves because you've left the pain of the past in the past. All right, I'm ready to go to some personal cards. Let's do it. Okay, let's see. It's hard to tell the mind to stop loving when the heart still does. So you may still be healing from this situation, healing your heart. And it's hard to walk away from any relationship, even if it's bad times, because you have a connection with that person. We have the man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. That's a Confucius quote. And really what it's saying is that you got to take the steps now. Those, even the smallest of steps. The question that you have to ask yourself is, are you doing today the things that you need to have what you want tomorrow? All right, passively aggressive. So It's very important that you express yourself in a healthy way and not in a passively aggressive way. All right, we got dig a hole or build a hill. Your choice. Okay, listen, you could take anything. Everybody is given the same shovel, okay? Some people will dig a hole and stay within that hole as it gets deeper, and some people will dig a hole and climb up on the mound of dirt outside of the hole. That's your choice, okay? That's your choice. And this is all about healing. If you don't heal the pain of the past, you're just digging that hole and staying within it. But you need to learn those lessons so that you can move on and go dig other holes, I don't know. Or build more mountains. All right, we got, why aren't you proud of your accomplishments? Are you been dogging on yourself a little bit? Let's get one more, and then we'll move into a poem for you. It says, luck happens when hard work, timing, and talent intersect. Okay, so this is all about divine timing, but it's also understanding that you have to put in some steps now for your growth and your expansion. Let's get a poem for you. Ooh, my eye just started itching so bad. Oh, wow, that came out. All right, we got number 52, Autumn Sunrise. You became my autumn sunrise and changed the colors of my leaves. Took my mind from mysteries to worlds of oohs, ahs, and intrigues. Listen, I feel like this is the one. The person that is coming to your life, this person is starting to have you see life a little bit differently, maybe even see love a little bit differently. If this person hasn't presented themselves, they will. And you will be seeing things differently, you know, in the midst of this person. Because this one could be the one. The romantic partner you seek. All right, this past person that we were talking about. If they could say anything to you at all, what would it be? All right. No pride, no ego. It says, I'm waiting. Okay. It says, I didn't know how much I loved you until it was gone. Okay. You may be waiting to make a re-entry. Says, I'm heartbroken. I'm sorry for all the times that I was quiet. Okay. Please talk to me. Get to know me. All right. I know I wasn't there for you and I'm so sorry. All right. A couple more. Too many. Let's get one or two more and then we'll close this reading out. Your silence is so loud. They aren't you. All right, well, this is your read, and make sure to come back and check me out again.